Okay, we're on to the next in the continuing series on questions asked of this podiatrist, 10 most common ones. And today we're going to cover what is causing my feet to burn, or as we like to call it in the profession, burning feet syndrome. Well, back looking in my medical school days, I can remember a mnemonic we used to help remember some of the different causes of burning feet. And so this is obviously not an extensive treatment video, but more or less some things to look for if you're having the problem of my feet are burning. And the mnemonic was dang therapist. And I think I remember most of them. The first letter of each of the letters that spell out dang therapist stands for a cause in burning feet syndrome. And the first letter is D, and that's probably the biggest cause, as fate would have it, diabetes. If you have diabetes, it affects your nerves along with many other things, but nerves being the one we're discussing here, and that will cause burning feet. The A is alcoholism. If you drink and drink excessively, that will cause this neuropathy or problems with burning feet. Nutritional deficiencies, particularly the vitamin B complex. If you're not getting enough of that, then you'll have burning feet. And a lot of times alcoholics will have nutritional deficiencies that kind of go hand in hand. The G is Guillain-Barré syndrome. That's a rare virus that will cause a symptom like mononucleosis. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in 20 years with Guillain-Barré syndrome, but if you Google it, I'm sure you'll find it, Guillen-Barre. Okay, then we go to T, which is toxic metabolites, things like copper or mercury. People that work in industrial areas and have exposures to some of these potential toxic metabolites like zinc, not so much zinc, but mercury is definitely one of them, that will cause this problem of burning feet. All right, hereditary, that's pretty self-explanatory. Anemia, that's the A, and we're not hitting all of them, but most of them. Anemia, if you're anemic, meaning your red blood cell count is not high enough, that will definitely cause this burning feet syndrome. Pernicious anemia is another form of anemia that will crop up as well. Tuberculosis will cause burning feet as well. I think that's the end of the T for dang therapist. Now, we didn't hit them all, but we hit some of the major ones that will cause burning feet. And you should look for some of these in your medical history. And by and large, you probably need to get a exam, or if you know that you have one of these conditions, you need to get them treated and under control. And a lot of times when you treat the underlying condition, you will help with the burning feet. There are some symptomatic ways of dealing with that we prescribe. One of the things at night is a very low dose of Elavil, which is an antidepressant, will help treat this burning feet syndrome. And then there's a topical which you put directly on your skin called capsaicin, which is another treatment. So that's just a brief overview of some things that can cause burning feet, and I look forward to giving you more of these 10 questions. And if you need to find out the way to get to the next one, check your email or however you opted into this series, and the next one will be coming within a matter of days. And thank you again for watching our video.